Hey guys, I hope you're well. Long time no post from me. Sorry about that, been quite slack recently. But I thought I would come back online to do a little bit of a demo on this. So it looks like a standard Boss Super Overdrive SD1, but it is not. It's a Boss Secret Overdrive SD1. I sent this to my friend Chris Holman at Superaxes in Harrogate to mod it and repair it. So it's been sat at the bottom of a drawer for the last few years. I thought it was faulty, and I'd seen that Chris was repairing pedals, so I thought, well, I'll send it across. Now, like a lot of guitarists, I've got loads of pedals, so it hadn't been missed really. So when I gave it to him, as well as fault finding, I said, do whatever you want to it in regard to mods, you know, make it more interesting than what it is. Obviously it's a fairly affordable pedal anyway, but I just quite like having interesting gear and gear that's a little bit different. So that's exactly what Chris did. So the mods that he's done to it, I'll be honest, I don't really understand what they are. I usually just go by if something sounds good, then I like it. But Chris tells me he's changed the clipping in it from asymmetrical to symmetrical, I think. I'm sure he'll correct me if I'm wrong and it's the other way around. He's lowered the gain in the pedal, and the most significant difference for tone, obviously, is he's changed a little LED at the top, so instead of it being red, it is now green. That obviously brings significant tone improvements. So, yeah, he's done a fantastic job on it. I'm absolutely blown away by this. So a lot of you will know that I use Telecasters mainly on gigs. That's pretty much down to me being lazy and a Telecaster covering pretty much all the ground that is needed for like covers and stuff. You know, it does everything fairly well. But it is good sometimes to have something like this as a little ace up your sleeve to expand the tone. So what I think this does really well now is like a Marshall and a Les Paul thing through a Telecaster. That's the only way that I can describe it. It's obviously not really anything like that, but it does thicken up the tone. And yeah, I just think it sounds really good. It's the ultimate rhythm drive pedal for me now. So it's sat at the bottom of a drawer for the last few years, but it's probably going to be in one of the main spots on one of the pedal boards. So yeah, coming up now, or very shortly, I recorded a demo. So I've mic'd up the deluxe reverb, and I'm playing my Telecaster Custom through it, and I mic'd up the room as well, and I think it's done a pretty good job at capturing the sound. You'll have to let me know what you think. I'm sure that there are improvements to be made. But yeah, I'm really impressed by it. And I also just wanted to do a little bit of a shout out for Chris at Superaxes as well. You should totally go check out their page on Facebook. Chris is a wizard when it comes to anything guitar related. I didn't really realise that he was doing pedals as well, but in the before times, before the apocalypse, Chris would be guitar teching for some pretty big names. It's not very cool to name drop. Elton John told me that. But I'm going to do it anyway. So Chris plays with Julian Cope. And also he was guitar teching for Venom a while ago. So some pretty big names. Certainly knows his stuff. And it's the kind of guitar tech that I would want sort of supporting me. If his guitar teching is anything like mine, though, everything will just be held together by like matchsticks and prayers. There's been way too many times on gigs where I've had to repair a Telecaster by jamming some matchsticks in there, be it to prop a pickup up or hold a strap button in or whatever. Definitely send all your gear to Chris. He's a lot better than some of the amateurs out there. So thanks very much, Chris. So I'll hand you over to the demo that I recorded earlier. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts. And I'll see you again soon. Cheers!